Good morning. Good day to good people. How you guys doing out there? In the wake of Kevin Samuels passing, I think it was pretty big of a Fresh and Fit. Shout out to Fresh and Fit for stepping up and burying the hatchet and not letting petty beef get in the way of not getting in the way of honoring somebody that you feel like contributed to this space or contributed to this world in a meaningful way.
Seeing that stuff, because I mean, guys, it's no secret. Like, you know, me and Kevin had some disagreements in the past and everything else like that, but I'm never gonna say anything negative about that man's legacy. And seeing all these like crazy ass like chicks that are mad, you know, that felt some type of way, trying to tarnish his name and everything like that, I was like, fuck these dumbass bitches, you know, like, are you fucking serious? Like, if the roles were reversed and one of them passed away, none of us would make a hit piece making fun of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't. And I know Kevin wouldn't either. And then these girls have the gall to get on Twitter and say, oh, he insulted black women and all this other shit, when all he did was tell people about biological truths. He actually did more for black relationships than a lot of these fucking female dating coaches that want to drag his name. He actually put more people together and helped more black women to actually get fucking married by telling them the truth.
Yep.
Then they have the nerve to sit here and try to drag this man's name. So it got me fucking mad, because yes, he was a competitor. Yes, we had some disagreements. Yes, we didn't see eye to eye on everything. But that doesn't mean that you can't give the man his flowers and you know, get some respect. And I was working on maybe getting a collab in the future. You know, I never had an issue with Kevin personally, guys. I never did. You know, yeah, we were competitors just by nature, but that doesn't mean I wish anything bad on him. And seeing these women come out the woodwork and saw his legacy has really been pissing me off. It was keeping me up all night. So, and it made me realize like what would happen if something happened to us. Yep. So, I've been saying this shit for a while, and I really didn't think it would come to this, but man, here in the sphere in general, you know, if you're a content creator that makes this kind of content, we got to get our fucking shit together, bro. We really can't be fighting each other.
I think that people do need to find ways to get over their petty beefs as best as possible. The life that we have here is short, depending on how you live it, and I think we definitely need to find a way so that we can work with people as best as possible. I mean, if somebody did something to wrong you, that doesn't mean that you have to go kiss their behind. But at the end of the day, nobody should be in control over you or over control of your feelings or the way that you handle things in life because of something small that they've done. And you should allow the world to benefit from your growth as a man or as a person in general. So with that being said, I think that there's too much petty beefs going on out in the world. Let's do our best to seal those things up. Let's do our best to allow people a little bit of retribution. Allow people a chance to grow. Allow people a chance to have made mistakes and to be forgiven. At the end of the day, none of the small things are gonna matter. We all have to take that road that Kevin Samuels had to take the other day. And as far as like people dancing on the man's grave, you definitely shouldn't be doing that. It's time for us all to grow from that. We don't need that. But you know, there were things that he said and there were things that he did that triggered people emotionally, even though his broader message was one of unity. He had an abrasive way of getting that message across. So I do understand that people may have been rubbed the wrong way by that, but at the end of the day, the man was trying to help. Might not have done it the way that you think he should have, but he was trying to help. But again, shout out to Fresh and Fit for taking the high road on that, and for unifying in the end. And yeah, man, his life is a short thing. It's crazy out here. Go be great.